They'll start with Davis Price on the ground.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
That flag accepted and it back. It's up a little bit.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no lacing.
And that's caught inside the 30. Big play there for New England. 42 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Davis Price gets this one out of the gun.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Clayton Tune.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Point after try forthcoming. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Broncos 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
start this drive out on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. The give is to McLaughlin.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
20, TX.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Let's go.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Hey. 21G, 21G.
Tua going to throw.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Mims in motion left.
Hey. Scott. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
Touchdown Broncos.
Marvin Mims.
14-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll give this to Davis Price running right.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
Here's Tune to throw it. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Antonio Gibson.
50 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Broncos 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards. Pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
20, TX. Hey, 21, TX. Number 1, high.
Tua sets up to pass it. Flush to his, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Davis Price.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
Tune going to throw it. He gets this one to Davis Price.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Right there, hurt. Let's go.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Is indeed good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
21G.
Here's Tua. Throwing left side, it's complete. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Carry from McLaughlin.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Go ahead.
Looking to pass. Tua.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on a pickup.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Tua to throw again.
Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tua now on first down.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position.
And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range all the way down to the 15 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price.
And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
This is 2nd and 8.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Now 2.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
And Tune to throw it now.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Pats will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
Tua, a final shot before half.
That's taken in by Dulcich.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we've hit.
This will be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Now Tua going to change the play.
20, TX.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Hey, 21, TX.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Davis Price is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Patriots 31, Broncos 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
To a hit, and the ball is out.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, he was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Davis Price.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Broncos.
Cover one high. Cover one high. Cover 2.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's McLaughlin.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The 2 is going to change things up.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Quickly into the hands of Mims.
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
On the ground, here's McLaughlin.
He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Here we go with Williams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
They motion the running back out left.
McLaughlin is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 3-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Number 2. Hey, cover one.
Now receiver in motion left.
Williams.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
And now down 3 scores. I don't think there's any decision at all. You've got to go for it because you don't know how many more times you're going to get an opportunity. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this situation.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
21G. Hey.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
20 TX.
That's caught. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. 36 yards.
And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. To his throw, caught here by Dulcich.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
For Denver Broncos. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Tua going to throw.
Same connection. Dulcich once again.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Greg Dulcich.
58 yards.
And the Broncos get a bit closer.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. So still lots of work left to do. But here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the... Now the ball comes loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Man open, he's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
In motion right goes Sutton.
Tua now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
From the gun, it's Tua. Over the middle, complete. It's McLaughlin.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Now Tua. sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Jaleel McLaughlin
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So now the Broncos are going to again go for 2 here.
Now Tua.
It's complete, and he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. This is secured by the Patriots. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ty Davis-Price
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This is 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Able to find Judy.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey, 21 TA. Let's go.
Throwing Tua.
His throw incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Tua. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
That's good. For Denver Broncos.
21G, 21G.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Tua. Quick throw, finding Dulcich.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Let's go.
Now Tua.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a two-point conversion. They'll try and run it here. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the fourth. And I think the Broncos have it. They do. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Watch it, Oscar.
Here's Tua.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the roads in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Boys gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a f***. I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything, you don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on them, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm trying to drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently, now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down, trying to show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn, we don't even want to turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the roads in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they could tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on mall, spin a bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took. I promise. Flashy with a system, I'm mad, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning.
Yeah. First off, my name Tobe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership of drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado, bye.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 They don't love it, they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable.